Diesel, Diesel, cry me a fucking river. On his knees. Hey Kazumar, how are you? Okay, I think we're all sorted. Oh man, what a lazy day. Just woke up. Well, good morning, sir. Good morning to you. Another day in paradise. Okay. Let's see what's happening today. And for those interested, after the last night, this was passed to me. There you go. Here's an interesting one. Hang on, let me get rid of these. Get rid of these. So that was passed to me earlier.
Good morning to you.
I've turned volume up, haven't I? Yeah.
I'm gonna go give him a little helping hand. It's taking too goddamn long.
What's that?
To get off the shore, Silas is coming. We might have to refigure who we're taking on what. I'll be right back.
I do so.
Shoe's still on fair game. Nope, not that one. Hey stranger, how you doing, man? Nope. Nope. Can I? There we go.
Hello, y'all.
Okay.
Hello, Captain.
How we all doing
Captain.
today? Been a
Getting
while.
shit
Glad to
sorted.
see you back.
Yes, still a bit under the weather.
Come over to the Wicked Witch and the Sarah's Lament.
Well,
Don't need any bells with him around?
don't you? That'd be definitely the case. He's got a loud voice, that one.
I think my ears are clogged.
And you will be taking the helm of the wench.
You, sir?
Ah.
I
Alright.
mean, I can if need be, but
I don't know if need be. I'm asking if anyone wants to take the helm of the wench.
Oh, the winch takes my helm.
you don't have enough money for that, Lorenzo. We're making
dare
room
you.
right now. We're pulling some bears off. We're gonna have to release some souls from those damned vessels and
Aye,
put them to work down below.
not to worry. We'll take the parts that we can strip from the wreckage as well to reinforce the rest of the ship.
Aye.
She seems familiar but different at the same time.
Aye.
There's one in every port.
Oh, no, I'm not talking. Ah, I get what you're saying.
Do I have time to put the one extra bear up or not?
Ah, you do.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful.
How are my flags not painted at the back? And why are my sails white?
Andrew,
Or are they
while you're
black?
over there, see if Cole's coming.
Nope.
No, they be black.
They're very white.
Nay, they be black. It's the angle, the
Yep.
reflection.
Let me see what I have here. I might be able to do these for you.
Yes, when do we put the bead colors on the sails?
What big colors?
The gold and swords.
No, we leave the sails black. Everybody has various things on their sails. We'll just keep them nice and black.
I'm gonna go grab
What do
some
we-
paint. I'll take care of these back here.
What about the lover's rose?
The Lover's Rose.
Hey,
Maybe.
Hey,
Sounds
Wolf.
thorny.
yes.
I mean, these are not bad.
Oh,
These
you
are
like
not
Lorenzo
bad.
likes them this way.
Lorenzo?
He does.
103
yes, of
turn
course.
effectiveness.
I figured. Your cock looked quite spiny too.
Aye, that it did. Quite
Don't be
prickly.
jealous.
No, not at all. Don't you worry.
So is this all the crew at the moment?
I think so. We're just missing Xandra. She's getting rid of one of the bears.
You tell me. You're the ship, right? Made by Wyatt Draken, the Black Marque.
What are you doing up there, Max?
Is a swinger.
Stretching my arms. Yes, Captain. I'm training for swinging.
And let me dismiss that.
You should try it, Lorenzo.
That is a no on Mr. Thompson.
It's get you some extra skills with women.
Exhilarating.
Well, then why we be taking two vessels out then? Should we not just take the one? Or is that just in case? Because this is not exactly ocean ready as of yet.
I think it was also because I wished to stop at the free port to breed the bears, but then we
Ah,
ended up with too
good.
many crew, and now I can only do one bear.
Well, we can. I'm sure Sam can sit on the bears on the way back. Don't worry about it.
I think it's more along the lines of what if we have triplets?
We can always get rid of some of the press-ganged crew below deck.
So I can go and grab my two bears now.
Aye, that you can.
Oh dear. All right.
Because
Well,
if we take that many and then have that many more, we won't have
Well,
room.
they'll be able to sit on the schooner as well, though. Are we good
Fair
to
enough,
go then?
Fair enough.
oh, all right. I will go and grab the two bears.
How long are we looking at for breeding, by the way?
Oh, that might be a problem. It's about 20 minutes gestation and 16 minutes before they can be moved out of the grid. Yes, maybe we'll skip that time. We can just use them for maps this go round.
That's lower than you, Lorenzo.
Anybody have any
Lorenzo
extra
came in like a
black?
wrecking ball.
I say that again, Tiny.
I need about 5-6 bottles of black dye.
We'll leave it for now, then don't worry about it. I'm sure we'll do it at some point.
Usually have plenty, but I've gone through it today.
Is that everybody?
In this case, I can throw these fires overboard.
Oh, we are very heavy.
Indeed. What are we carrying that's so heavy?
The ship is a brand new.
You make the rockin' world go round.
You have seen the size of the bears, correct?
Aye,
They
that
are
is true.
Very big.
Alright, we're gonna have to start looking at possibly reinforcing the deck to hold more weight first.
Yeah, good amount of ammo. Bears, we are heavy AF. Different ship, Flottinger. Different ship. This is the Wicked Wench that we're on now. But yeah, Barca doesn't weigh a great deal, to be honest. But yeah, we're
Lorenzo did the same as
this
a
one's
young
more
man.
for escape, I think, if anything.
So where first, Tiny? Where we go?
Well, I grabbed a bunch of maps for this island straight ahead. The only issue is that's going to just add more weight.
Alright, so we need to hunt a few of the damned first.
Aye.
Who's gonna take top deck?
Who likes being
I
on
will.
top?
I
I
have the
somehow or
hammer.
other feel that's a trick question.
It is. That's why I didn't answer it.
Not to prejudice anyone, but I will take the bottom.
You said it, not I.
Lorenzo's okay with both. Sometimes it's good to be lazy.
That's true. That's true. Sometimes you just gotta let it go.
Let it go.
Oh,
Let it go.
In weight, Captain.
I will reinforce the vessel's weight holding capacity for a while first.
there we go.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, certainly.
I don't see anything out on the ocean. No sails, no damned.
Aye.
They are afraid.
They're afraid of your balls, Lorenzo. That's what it be.
They're afraid of Lorenzo's crooked blade.
Do we head south into the next region, or do we stay here for now? We'll stay here for now.
Stay here for now. I would say maybe the center of the seas here.
Aye, sounds like a plan.
They seem to like to congregate there.
There was one off the eastern shore of our island earlier.
Now you tell me. Why didn't you tell me this earlier when we said sail?
Well, Lorenzo had other things on his mind.
Aye, whether he was top or bottom. Anyway, starboard
Yes.
guns.
Today,
Watch out with your shaft, Lorenzo. Don't hit me.
you would enjoy it too much. Remember that time the captain called starboard 10 minutes too early?
Yeah, but that's you need preparation. You're not very good on the quick drawer. And I thought we were a tad quicker than this.
Kinda gave me a trophy.
You got
Who's shooting bar shot?
all top deck guns more than likely. Too high. There you go.
We may need to load the lower cannons.
Ah, that might be a good. Hang on. There you go. That might be a good idea. Need a hook already.
I'm gonna dive in because I'm gonna hire a couple of these.
I understood. Hey, there's a wreck. No, we don't have a diving platform.
Marines okay.
Oh, pardon,
Okay,
that one
go
was
get it.
already loaded.
Go ahead. Oh no. There's no water there.
Are you thirsty?
I have an extra jug.
Have you
got
ever known
plenty
me
of
not
water.
to eat? I have a jug as well. Yeah.
Yes, I always have two.
Good for you. So do I. I believe Duke went down to the wreckage. Did he say anything before he dove off?
Well, he didn't say anything. Let's go.
He
Leave
did.
that
He
other
said,
gentleman.
I can get it.
Ah, I did not hear.
All
the
cannons
gentleman
below
came-
deck. Oh, pardon.
Thank you, Andrew. Thank you.
Yes. So if you wish to close the gun ports, you can.
All right, where is he?
Below, in the off the port side. I believe he just managed to claim the wreckage.
No, I hired the gentleman out there and told him to get on the ship, and I believe he's here, but I don't see him anywhere.
Sometimes, if you just tell them to and don't guide them, they will fly into the air. Rocket man. It's crazy.
He decided to hang out underneath.
He anticipated where you were wanting him.
Aye, a smart man.
On bottom.
He was all the way on bottom.
At the fairly bottom. Face
So
down.
now that you are here, perhaps you'd care to tell me.
Salvatron,
who you
thank you
are.
for the
up.
follow.
Shock.
Shark watch. Make sure they don't eat him and eat that treasure. Alright, it seems they've got us a friend to play with. We're going to be going in on the port side.
Don't forget to check your enemy tapes.
Aye. Don't you be shooting bar shot at this. Not gonna work. Got no sails. You ready? Incoming fire. That'll do.
Oh, plenty of crew on that vessel.
That's a good point.
Quick question. Do we, if anyone gets tired, do we have a bed aboard?
Yes, we do.
I was about to say, that's a very good question.
Thanks, Loss.
See, I need to hire 3 of them.
Oh dear.
Okay, that's there we.
Nothing
All right.
against anyone on the ship, but when we go on land, I will be manning Battle Beyond.
How you do that? So leave the reinforcements to me now. I believe we're where we need to be. Do we have all aboard?
I believe so.
Yeah, we've just checked. We're good.
Rear sail tattered.
Oh.
Like the frock of a winch.
Why would the frock be tattered?
Well, if it's not, you're doing it wrong.
Don't leave their clothes on. Lorenzo likes them as the day we were all born. Naked, red-faced, and crying.
Oh my god.
Is that so?
Oh my god. There it gone.
We need to be heading north, but this wind be terrible.
Yeah, wow. This wind is awful for where we want to go. We should have turned the other way after leaving the island.
I see some off the port. No, I don't. Might have been starboard. Let's have a look. Caught a glimpse there on the horizon.
Yes, there was a
Aye, there we
schooner
go.
there.
Oh.
Starboard guns.
Hey, Thomas, how are you, buddy?
Oh, quite a view, it seems. A target-rich environment.
The schooner patrol.
We'll go for the orange one first. Or the yellowy one. As soon as this is destroyed... it's taking a bit longer than I thought. Alright, hang on. Moving in. Stay on that side. There we go. Stay starboard. Spinning us round. Gonna go for the red one.
So now that you are here, perhaps you'd care to tell me who you are.
Maybe the green one instead, since I'll be the first. Good shooting. Hold fire until we're done with the goals. Don't ye flee from me. Spin round. Port guns.
T. Brownall, 2003, thank you for the follow, sir.
Hold the fire unless you got the shot. That'll do. Ceasefire. Oh, that wreckage. Oh. Are we grabbing the wreckage or not? I take that as a no then. Good talk, crew. Good talk. Is that a flare at the island?
I'm sorry you couldn't hear me. I was up in the front of the ship. I said I could grab it.
We have a flare back at the port.
Oh.
Anybody see the collar? Flare from home.
I don't see it, Captain, but all right, let's go.
We'll swing by that way anyway. The wind will be better.
What are we at now, weight-wise? Yeah, we're fine.
So, question, Tiny, can you hear me?
Aye.
What shall we look at doing with the wench? Shall we have her as an absolute brick? Or something that's had more all-round similar to the virtue?
You can go one or two ways.
Hey, that's why I'm asking you for your opinion.
I honestly think going the route of reinforcing everything to absorb more damage, double up on walls and everything.
Aye, make the planks harder to be punched through.
Aye. And
Yeah,
running as we did last night, that same formation, it would be a very tough thing to beat.
I thought it would be.
Allow you to get stuck in for longer while the schooners do their job. At that point, it's not about how fast you do it, it's about the longevity of everything.
I'm not gonna get the wind
Really
here, am
holding
I?
myself back.
No. Absolute arse.
Is that Lorenzo?
I'm holding myself back from making a joke about that one.
That'd be unlike you holding back.
But you were gonna say something about the harder you make the planks, the longer you can stay in. I mean, there's nothing.
How dare you?
Probably not one of our flares.
This water is so brown. Disgusting.
More than likely all the sand and dust and silt from the islands.
Or the pee from the sharks. And the other fish.
Yeesh.
Shall we look at getting near this island, doing the first map? I don't see any ships nearby.
Hi, we can. Are we still checking back at port, or?
No, I'm not going to go in to see if there's another ship nearby.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, who will be taking
I'm slightly
care of
triggered
the
by
other
it as well, Loss.
Well, I can't ride the damn thing, so it will not be me.
Same.
Lorenzo can.
Alright. Battle cares the better one and requires a little bit less in the way of first aid or anything of that nature, so I'll be taking care of Bjorn.
Very good. Lorenzo knows how to stroke it just to get the ride to mount the first aid.
Wonderful.
Alright, let's go to the island, do the map. I don't see any ships in our harbor. Or any Mars flares for that matter.
The only other thing, it makes
Cap.
the 2 rear sails easier for bar shot. But it is what it is.
I want the battle sloop.
Denied.
Damn it. What about the fleet of 10 battle sloops?
We got a ship on port.
Denied.
So now that
Side
you
of the
are
island we're
here,
looking at,
perhaps you'd
tiny.
care to tell me who you are.
On the backside of this sphinx, this bird, this griffin, whatever the hell they call it.
Aye, okay.
That ship's turning toward us.
Yeah, the ship is turning.
Slow us down for a moment.
If we had the battle
He's fine,
sloop,
but thank you
we
for the
could go check it
follow.
out.
Thank you, sir.
We could put a dinghy attachment on this ship if you want to row your ass out there.
No. The sloop has sails. This is why it is good. Then I get out there and I say, oh no, you are nasty pirates. Don't attack me. And then I turn and flee this way. And they say, oh, it's just a sloop. What can it do? And then it comes into range and sees the brigantine and it sheets itself. And then I say, ha ha, and I open fire with my cannon. You are fooled all along by Lorenzo Casanova. It does not want to stop.
Aye, it seems to be a tad quicker than the lament as well. Aye, but there is a damned brig there, so we'll grab that if they're off to engage. They're not catching that, that'd be quicker. Port side guns.
Oh, game, why'd you do this? Bear with me, chat. Bear with me. Game's not crashed. It's just my second one has decided to derp out. Hey, Arts. Okay, let's try and get this other one back in. There's magic, there we go.
Sorry about that. I had a few eye issues there.
No, we may have to talk to Mr. Sure, I hit one cannon with my cannon.
There we go. Ooh.
That's true. Thank you.
Yes, this cannon right here. I think if you take it all the way to the left, it heats your own cannon right there.
That'd be unfortunate.
I'm not entirely sure why they're chasing that. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting away from it. We definitely got
Oh
it
no,
away.
what did it hit? Oh, the plank.
We may have to look at moving the plank back a tad then.
But I like the plank.
No, we keep the plank, but we move it back. Clinch.
Hey guys, all good, all good. Leveling a new ship. Oh, our second war brig. Well, second brig for that matter.
Those ship. Why are they chasing the damn thing? For goodness sakes, man! You'll be chasing it for the rest of the days. Alright, downed vessels, starboard side.
I want it.
Next one. And next one.
And I don't think you can retract them.
Your shots are too high, aim a tad low. Hold fire, last one, coming up shortly.
Hey, Arius, how you doing, buddy?
Closing ports for a moment for speed. There we go. It be coming towards us.
Very good.
Ship coming to us, more than likely be the Memento.
Probably need to grab these to see if we get some cannon balls.
There you go.
Come to Lorenzo.
You'll be the best tosser, Lorenzo.
What?
You'll be the best tosser.
I don't know what that is, but I don't think I like it.
You toss your grapple.
That sounds better than the best hooker.
You can be the best hooker too. You can be the best tossing hooker.
The hooking tosser?
Hey, hooking tosser. Welcome back.
Lorenzo,
You weren't
it's gonna be
catching that
best.
vessel.
Ow.
He went. And over there, that's the ship that you see right now.
Is that another vessel coming straight for us? Ah, good.
Hey, Borden. Yeah, new ship we're leveling.
Our first catch of the day.
Hey, Quants, how are you?
Whoop. Sorry.
Oh, hang on. That'd be black. Oh, that'd be black. Well.
Oh.
Oh, let's see what they do first. Oh, okay. In that case, fair enough. Engage.
Oops.
Bar shot.
Aye, bar
Yeah.
shot. Give them hell. Or not.
Do you want bar shot below decks?
No, aye for the moment.
So now that you are
The
here,
Lament needs to bring them over
perhaps you
to
care
us.
to tell me who you are.
Go.
Hang on, chat. My monitor's derping out. Bear with me.
We're gonna need you to be on the port side.
Bear with me, chat. 2 seconds. My monitor's derping out. There we go. Is that a shot? There we go.
Ah, there we go. I can actually see what I'm doing now. Alright, all the bar shot. Let's get close to the damn thing. Ah, perfect. Right, switch sides. Switch sides.
Attack the dwarves, will ya? We'll show ya.
You control
got,
that. Rear sail tattered. Middle sail tattered.
Duke. Nobody on repairs unless I ask for help, please.
Ready with the bar shot. Remember, you're aiming high. We need to take those sails out. Switch. Port side. Lament, you need to spin around. Ready? Hang on, let's get ahead. Switch sides, switch to starboard. Thank you, Lament, spin us around. No, not that much.
Hard, boys.
Never mind. Lament, watch what you're doing.
That could have been awesome if they'd have plugged us in.
Alright. Stay on starboard side for now.
So now that you are here, perhaps you'd care to
Crossing
tell
their
me
T.
who you are.
Or not. Where are they going? Okay. There you go. You got the shot.
Rogue
Hey,
talent
that's
is
a damn
always
good
welcome
day.
among us. And from what I have heard,
Spinning us
you
around,
are
hang on.
skilled indeed.
In fact, I'm gonna need someone on my sails for this. We're losing the angle because I'm doing it myself.
Where do you want to? How do you like the command?
Keep me in the wind unless I say cut sails.
Certainly.
Ready? Fire! Alright, keep sails out of the wind for the moment. Let's all switch to medium now. Keep it out. Get me in the wind. Alright, we're gonna chase when we get alongside them. Switch back to bar shot, actually. I'm not entirely... Who's helming the Lament at the moment?
I don't know, Booger and Kip are over there.
Alright, get ready. Get ready. Get me sails out of the wind, out of the wind, out of the wind. Sails out
Come
of the
into
wind.
the mortar, boys.
Light that ship apart. Bring it down.
Give him a wiper.
Sails, give it a bit of speed.
island,
Get us
we'll
ahead.
take 'em out.
Cut sails. Cut sails, cut sails, cut sails, cut sails. There we go. Medium shot. Medium shot. Bring it down. Keep your sails out of the wind for now.
Sail.
Do ye surrender, lad? Do ye surrender?
Hey, boys, fold them up. Fold them up.
Hold fire. Green flare. Hold fire. Cease fire.
Hold fire. Hold fire. Hold and fire. Fire, I said, God.
Keep me out of the wind now. Close sails. Man the swivels just in case.
Hey, we got a few ship problems. I don't know if you noticed. Will just be a moment. I can't rightly hear you, though.
Don't you worry about it. You take your time. See to the knees of your vessel first.
You got us dead to rights. It was a good, glorious fight, though.
I'll be sending a few men aboard your vessel. It's non-negotiable. Duke, Daniels, with me. Lorenzo with me. Tiny, take the helm.
Permission to come aboard? Might as well.
We'll be boarding ye.
I be Barnabas Lockheed of the Iron Guard. I be the captain of this here ship.
Nice to meet ya. I'll be on in a moment once I get past this damn wall.
Focus up the mast a little.
Talk.
I would do if my own crew didn't get in me damn way.
Well, tell you what.
There we go. No, it'll be good. It'll be good, Captain. Nice to meet ye. I be Captain Victor Barca. We sail under the pirate's code of the Black Marque.
The Black Marque?
Aye, that be the pirate's code as to which we abide by.
I see. I think I've actually met one of yours. Who's trading or making a deal for trading with them over at their island just over there.
Do you know who you spoke to at all, if you don't mind me asking?
Something Blackheart. Can't remember the first name.
Black Arrow.
No, I don't think that was him.
Blackheart.
Maybe I got the wrong guy. No, never mind anyway.
Not to worry, not to worry. It's all good. So, if you don't mind, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be taking any valuables off your ship. Things like rings, little amulets, stone statues, and the like. I care not for what's on your person. We've got guns and armor of our own. But I do be requiring some form of loot or plunder.
I see. Well, this here is a Navy vessel. This is, well, not a Navy. Fuck Navy.
That's how we sank one of the Navy ships yesterday.
You care to tell me who you are?
We don't carry anything else.
Jero with the
We saw you
resub
chasing us
4
abroad,
months.
so we ran back
Thank
to
you,
the
baby.
island and grabbed
Thank
our
you.
ship.
And the dollar bill. Thank you for the follow.
We don't really have much for loot, but I can give you the silver that's aboard.
I'm not too keen on taking silver, but if it is all you have, I shall take a cut of such as compensation towards the damage of my ships. It was a good fight, though. I'll definitely give you that. But in
You can get
future...
cannonballs.
In fact, actually, yeah, we'll take a few of your cannonballs from you.
Right.
But apart from that, in future, at some point, I'm going to demand some actual plunder from you. Rings, amulets, things you find in the seas. True treasure.
I would actually offer a barter then.
Go on, speak your mind.
How do you feel about silver bars?
Oh, silver bars. Aye, I could take some of those.
We're dwarves and we make good on our smithing. That's what we do and that's our livelihood. No, we don't exactly have them on board. Nor would I be willing to take it to the island to go take them. This is where the barter comes in. But, if you could help us out around here, perhaps we could come up with some kind of arrangement where we could pay you silver bars and you could overlook our ships.
I'll be honest with ye. The code dictates that we are to make no alliances. All ships are equal in the eyes of the code on the water.
I wasn't talking about paperwork. Just talking about turning a blind eye, for the right price.
Long as your vessels have something aboard that we can grab, I don't see no issue with that. In fact, one moment, who has a book on the man? You have your pirate's code.
I do, Captain.
Aye.
There you go.
That be for you. They be the rules we abide by on these waters.
So now that you are here, perhaps you'd care to tell me
Jubilus,
who
thank you for the
are.
follow. Shoot around. Yeah, it's
The deck be below here.
Is that so?
Cannonballs
An interesting ship design you got here, Captain.
Aye, Swarven. She's meant
Aye,
for combat.
she very unique.
Got move aside, Nora. You're in the way.
Where's he gone?
Ah, there you go.
Yes, not very friendly for tall.
I thank you for that.
There you are.
I'll be taking 100 or so of these. I'll leave you with some, just in case. Daniels, carry these.
Yeah.
How many more? Lorenzo, Duke. Like that. Behind you, lads, behind you. In fact, I'm at the top now, it's fine. Sod you both. Sod you both.
Perfect. Is it true that your women have beards?
Hey.
Oh, learned from about us from the sinking of the Navy. Oh, hopefully, man. Hopefully, thank you. And the only thing we're actually interested in is trash items. That's all we're after, really.
Lorenzo shall have to visit.
Well, where ye live? On the island over yonder?
Aye, just behind us. Bell Hollow Isle.
And I'll see about sending someone to have a chat about these silver bars they spoke of.
Hey, sounds good. What do you figure? 500 a week?
I don't know myself. I'll speak to me crew, but that does sound fair.
Yeah, sounds good.
But I advise ye, Captain, look over the Pirates' Code. For those who respect it, we also show respect and honor. But again, all ships are equal in our eyes on these oceans. Good fights to you all, though. Damn good fighting. And I respect that.
Hey, well, we are dwarves after all. We wouldn't be much if we didn't have some cannons and some gunpowder to spare, eh?
Hey, that's be true. That's be true. And having glorious combat on the ocean is one of the most entertaining things a man can do in these day and age, is it not?
Aye, it is. Well then.
I bid ye farewell for now, until we meet each other and cross cannons on the waters again.
Till next time.
Fair sailing to ye.
It really is, Quan.
Get damage control under control to make sure we got the bottom deck sealed up. Got no other visitors on board.
Booty, don't worry, mate. We'll come and grab you. We'll come and grab you, mate.
And find me one with the biggest beard next time.
Oh,
to bring some ale. Some
for the plunder.
Liquid courage. Lorenzo likes it.
Why is this? There we go. Why is that coming? Oh, yeah, 'cause my monitor's decided to derp out. Okay. First fight with a new ship. Yep. Yep.
Good stuff there, Lament. Good stuff.
Hi, Cap.
We were trying to, do a power play there, but it didn't work out. So, Captain.
I know, it started off good. I liked the intentions, and then it completely fucked me. Never mind. Good effort.
How's the ship so far? It's good. It's looking good. We've got a level up with it. Yeah, we've got resistance for now.
Alright, we'll continue with what we were doing. Head back to the home waters for now.
Were we not going to the free port?
Not first, no. We've got a few maps that we need to do.
Ooh, yeah. Lorenzo likes the booty.
It also didn't help that a fucking monitor decided to derp out twice in the fight. Hopefully that's sorted
If
now.
we have a moment to open the gun ports, I want to make sure that everything's back to medium cannons.
I doing so now. Actually, it's north we need to head.
Yeah, north.
Perfect. Foggy rain.
Yay.
Crazy Ace, hey buddy. Absolutely, yeah. For a pirate captain we do. So we can get off that little bit more more of a different tone for him.
So now that you are here, perhaps you'd care to tell me who
Aggle,
you
thank you for the
are.
follow.
That's so marvelous. Thank you, Sandra.
It's actually not as low as Sarvok.
So now that you are here,
Sarvok was like
perhaps you'd care to tell me who you are.
Gun ports can be closed.
Gun ports closed.
So now that you are here, perhaps you'd care to tell me who you are.
It's a good thing we did not have to use our amphibious assault bears.
That'd be true. That'd be true.
Well. So now that you are here,
with the follow,
perhaps
thank
you'd
you.
care to tell me who you are.
Ushy Wushy.
Can't help
Again,
but
thank you for
feel
the
like
support.
there's something missing here.
More than likely a swivel, perhaps.
Makoto Yoshida. With the follow, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support, everybody.
I don't believe the swivels were installed.
We're missing them. Understood.
Yes, we need some swivels.
There's some in the back, but
These were never installed when we left port.
Yeah, so Sarvok was deeper and a lot more gravelier. Or gravelly.
Yes, I was not able to unload my canister upon
Graveliest. Corvus, hello. So chat, I'm deaf, so I was hoping someone could help me out here. How does this differ from Conan or Ark? Okay, bear with me. There we go. There we go.
A shimmer approaches. Get ready to clench. No, too early, Lorenzo, too early.
Our Girls Night 2, hello. Yes, this is our second warship that we're currently in the process of leveling.
There we go, back to home. Oh, look at that. Target immediately. Oh, my
Never
sails.
trust you now. There's a sheep off our port.
There we go.
Commander Redwood. Oops. Okay, thanks, Jero. You've got that for me. I was fine.
Okay, we're going to be going in on the port side.
Oh, there's Redwood. I see. I get it. Hey, Fritzy, how are you, by the way?
All right, are you all ready?
Ready, Captain. I'm always ready.
Hearts be opening. Turning. Little too premature there.
Lorenzo's
How dare
specialty.
you? No, how dare you even apply that mine heat?
Switch sides.
Lorenzo always heats his mark.
Starboard guns.
Be careful of the bower shot.
Did you put those balls back in the chest, gentlemen?
Aye, aye, Captain.
There's 17 more near me as well.
Arch Evans, how often do you find PvP? Unofficial, quite often. On dark side, can be a hill.
Here we go. Starboard cannons. No, port side cannons. I didn't see that one. The big one right there next to me. Also, we got a little bit of a leak there.
Working on them.
Alright, next galleon coming up.
That water splashed me and got in my hair.
Oh, that'd be sad.
It do.
Alright.
Water.
Alright, next galleon incoming. Get ready.
So sticky.
Light it up. Somebody's shooting bar shots. And with another brig dead ahead.
I mean, official PvP does have quite a big population. It's just because the servers is so huge.
We're going to be engaging on the starboard side.
They did. You can. There is crossplay. There is crossplay. Yeah. Harlot's Virtue's back in port, stranger. This is our new ship that we're leveling, just so we've got a second.
Swatch, port side, guns, port side.
Harsh Evans, no, it's, so we currently play on a roleplay server. The aim of the game is to, you know, build a base and sink other ships on, like, standard PvP. But on Darkside, it's, you know, you just try and act out character, so there's a large
Hold fire, we're out of range. I haven't got the wind with me, I'm pulling behind.
So on DarksideRP, you've got the Royal Navy, you've got pirate groups, privateers, civilians, traders.
Come on, you big bitch, get close to me. I dare you.
That is my line.
Try and get us in, bear with me. I stay port side. We'll go behind the arse of it, the damn thing. Light it up. Sink it back to the depths where it came. Good shooting.
To be honest with you, Arts, that's...
18 cannon left.
Hey, we're running low, so we'll head to the map now.
So, basically, the game itself is, you know, you build up a base, you build your ships, you go out, you have a fight, you have a good time, crack on. On Darkside, there's a lot more of a roleplay element to it, as you can probably tell. That wrong thing, didn't mean to drink that. Oh dear.
Oh, Dragon's tongue behind the wheel. That not be good.
Drunk. Yeah, I agree there, Loss. I agree. You know, it does. In all fairness, you don't even really need to hear anything
run up on
official.
rocks.
Aye, that is usually the case. Mermaid, anchor yourself to the deck.
That's true, Dibrak. That's true.
The woman steals free kisses from this man. They must pay 25 gold.
Not be true. Not be true.
That's still too expensive.
I want to head left side of this island, hard port.
Turning now. The best I can, anyway.
Yes, also, welcome back, Jero. Nice to see you, buddy. I'm glad you had a good time abroad. That's correct, Harsh. Now, we've currently got 2 of these bigger brigantines. We've got 2 of the smaller ships, which are schooners.
Right behind the statue area.
So on Darkside, you can have a fleet. Depending on how big
again.
your company is, you can have up to 15 ships.
I never got to mount that statue last
because
time.
we're role-playing pirates, we've got quite a small fleet.
Yes, that statue is a bit tricky, though.
You can walk through the base of the damn thing.
Oh my.
Yes, you should be cautious, though, because there seems to be a cave underneath that you
I am
can fall
Sneaks.
into quite easily.
Is that so?
Oh.
The
That is
winds
what I
seem to
was...
be changing.
Ow.
I have fallen into many a cave.
Ah, there we go. There we go. Let's just see what we're doing now.
I'm saying nothing.
It's because you know better.
You say it's in the back of the arse of the Griffin, is that correct?
Aye, back along this side.
What about you, Tiny? Do you fall into many caves?
No, just the one.
Oh, just the one.
It's more of a splunking.
Just a tip.
Signs of civilization.
Bottom's boat.
Nicely done, lads. Get rid of Art. Get rid of Art. Get out of the
Holy
song.
shit. If I'm reading these maps right, we got about 5 of them right there.
Is that so? This is going to be interesting. So we got a bird on deck.
I hate the birds, foul beasts.
Where'd it go?
They carry the flu. The swine flu.
Oh, that was...
Gonna be real interesting for the people that live there.
Aye, that's true.
Are these the ones that had the one black sail?
I believe so. I believe that it was the case.
Ooh. Maybe we fight them too.
Ah, I don't see the plank anymore.
What plank?
Wasn't there a plank right there?
Oh, there was a plank. They took me down plank off the bastards. Gods be damned. Alright.
Alright, so are you good over there?
Yeah, so just making sure he had some food.
Get off me, Ray. I got no time for your shit.
It likes you.
No, I would probably say 1 or 2 a day on the DarksideRP servers. On official, it could be daily, hourly, who knows. I've not played on official for like 11 months now. So, I don't know. I personally can't speak about official because I've been on Darkside since January.
There'll be a lot of guns going up over there.
If I recall correctly, this island has scorpions and lions and things of that nature.
Does anybody have a green flare to signal the locals?
I have a red flare.
I used to, but I was told why we find green flares, so I only carry red now.
No, that was out at sea.
I have one. Where do you want? Do you want to shoot up? Yay.
In the air, please.
In front of me, top of this hill.
Oh, is it here? No, in that case.
Oh yeah, there's one here, there's one right in front of it, there's one just up from that, and one on the hillside. It should be clear of any structures.
Aye. Alright then, let us go.
One on the well and one right in front of me.
Alright.
Alright, how about it? Don't use your guns. You may as well just sword the damn thing. They're resistant to your flint.
I can't.
Oh, you're not got a sword? Oh, hello there. You get here, you swine man. Any more for any more?
So to play the accordion.
No, up above, so I'll grab these two here. See if I
Alright, gather round. It's a bit late now.
I seem to have won a steel bladder trophy.
I want a Lorenzo.
Smallest peanut?
Unidentified tool.
How dare you?
Party on, my dudes.
Nicely done, well done.
Party on, Lorenzo.
Party on, Boogie. Oh, yeah.
I got a small chest at least. So where be the next ones?
Can you get it? Oh, we can get it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I got a chest.
All
A
right.
slimy ring. This one has been used before.
Just like your slimy ring, Lorenzo.
Yeah. How dare you?
Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work.
I believe there's one, maybe two here. I can't quite tell. Here they come.
Well, there's definitely some there. Okay.
Daddy's home.
Oh, nice. Strong box and 2 coffers.
Aye, boxes for
was
these.
All right, and one right over here.
Throw your boxes in the bear if you need to. Zandra, mine are in there.
Oh, I was noticing it was carrying a bit more. You might want to switch over to care.
Ah,
This
yes.
Care Bear.
Yes, it's definitely care bear. There we go. Yes, these bears are not necessarily
damn it.
good for the weight. Wonderful for battle, horrible for weight.
Aye, we be here.
Well, he already dug it
Oh,
up.
for fuck's sake, slow down. You have to wait for everyone to get around you.
Slow is smooth. Smooth is sexy.
Where to
Divided
next?
the chest up between the bears a little more evenly.
Ah, thank you, Mr. Eldridge.
Looking on the map here, it looks like potentially around the backside of the island.
Alright, so we jump aboard the ships and sail around.
Aye, we can sail around to the other side now.
Oh. Ow.
Why do you run away?
Goddamn, Silas, that's a hell of an overshot.
Back swing. There we go. Are we missing anybody?
Yes, me.
One moment. And I believe the bear. Lorenzo, did you tell it to follow you?
Good grief.
I'm about to, yeah.
I feel like we've taken on a few bit of extra weight than earlier. As if somebody's dropped something from the floor, I don't know.
Carrying the cat for now. Whenever you want it back.
I carry the cat.
Yep, sorry, I'll come and get her in a moment.
Alright then. Opposite side, you see.
Aye.
It's alright, I'll take her. Oh.
Mr. Casanova, if we're moving the chests off the bears, it seems counterproductive because we're going to have to put them right back on to go into town.
Well, if you're going to fight some more, yes.
Oh, are we?
Aye, there's still some more on the opposite side of the island.
Oh, my mistake then.
Somebody repair this sails on the rear. It's a bit tight and it's starting to annoy me. I don't have a hammer, sadly. In fact, the middle sails, I'm lying to you. Mermaid!
Let me kiss her. She looks like a butthole.
Ah, you don't want that one.
Sails look okay? Because I can't see anything wrong with them.
I know that I know.
Yeah, that'd be great, Rook. How are you, by the way? No, I think it's back, but it's not like it used to be.
I don't believe we have another box, do we?
Did he ever go crazy? He did when his entire fleet was sunk.
Probably not.
After he watched the undead plague bomb the town and sink all of his ships, he did go a bit loopy. So slogging along on NA. How is NA PvP? It's still busy.
Dark to me, Tiny. Where are we looking?
Let me see here. South to southwest corner area. So right along the southern side towards the southwest.
Aye, okay. I don't think the Memento will be following.
Yeah, it's a great statue, man. It's a shame you walked through it, though. Same as previously. New mega alliances, new players, and smaller countries on survivors not included.
Actually, I have one right here behind this rock formation as well.
Alright, we'll anchor here then.
It appears, actually, all of them.
Oh, good.
Oh. 3 of them up on the rock formation, 1 at the base.
There's a wrecked ship ahead. We'll check that out as well.
And I have one up by that wrecked ship as well.
Oh, good. Where'll be the memento?
What are they doing? It's not the men. It's not the men measured forward.
No idea. Ah, there they are.
Really? Oh, savage, man. You know, I enjoyed PvP official when I first started playing Atlas when it dropped, but I couldn't get back into it now. You know, having been spent 11 months on Darkside.
Would you like us to clear out that crocodile first?
Yeah, he's probably going to be a little upset as we run by.
Alright, there we go. I shot the damn thing.
So many treasures.
Aye, there'll be quite a few later in the coastline here.
That's cool. Oh, it would have been awesome to build a...
I wouldn't suggest coming down.
Aye. Do you know, it would have been nice to have looked at setting up a small camp here. If we'd have been here earlier.
Yeah, that would have been an awesome base.
Alright.
Wonder where the other half is.
Who knows? Probably down in the depths.
Okay, it's right here
Is that
behind
the
us.
Derbyshire? Fuck you, Sneaks.
Oh, that was that.
Everyone here?
I believe so.
Yeah, that's understandable, Rook. I mean, that's why I play on Darkside, because the ship battles are a lot more.
I think these are supposed to be good maps.
With their maps, if nothing else.
But yeah, so the actual PvP in Atlas is in Darkside
is that it, Tiny?
Much more entertaining.
There's one way on top of that rock formation there. behind us. There's one near where we parked and 3 on that rock formation there. I don't know if just this one's worth climbing after.
No,
maybe
it's
the other
not.
3 are.
No, the one's climbing. We saw that one. Throw it away.
Ah.
I mean, unless they're really good, I'll fucking climb.
If he's going strong next year, you'll get the piece. Yeah, you should do. You should do. Because Darkside will still be going. Ven said, "Oh, excuse me." That they plan to always have an Atlas server going for the foreseeable future.
You say it's on top of the rock?
Nope, it's right here.
Ah, so it is.
Oh shit, thirsty. No, let the bears do the work.
And dig. 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 Get that booty.
Oh.
The other 3 are on top of this rock at various stages.
I don't think I've got any picks to get up there, to be honest with you.
Actually, no.
Nay, I lied, I do. No, I do. I've got 2 pairs.
Alright.
Well, we might be able to get up there without him.
Ah, we'll give it a go.
At least to some of the lower parts.
Wait, which one, Jero? Oh, dangling from the hook. And then I think it was Smarnu who dropped off. That was funny, man.
Glad you could join us. Or to even further up.
Yes, it's that small lip hangover right there.
Aye, I see.
Kind of where Kip caught that little rock above.
We'll have a look at that in a minute, Joe, because that's a great clip.
So, Captain.
What?
I just got the nicest personality trophy.
You need to give that to somebody.
What are you saying? That is obviously mine.
No. It was given to you to hand out to somebody. That'd be why you got it.
I think it describes me perfectly.
Oh, it certainly describes someone, but not the...
How rude.
Snake!
I hope you get eaten by the snake alive. It tried to eat your whole.
Actually, never mind.
Too close.
I am far too close. Right, hang on.
Alright then. Let's have a look at this quick. Ah, moved everything over. God damn.
Did something fall down?
Everything's gone.
I was just waiting for everybody to get here.
Right. Let's have a look at this. So.
Going to do this.
Yeah,
I get up. I not know
Next
about
two are
you.
further up, yes.
You're not going to be able to hear this until they shut up. We'll have a look in a minute once we've done this.
This trophy is definitely mine.
Damn it.
It says breathtaking.
I really hate the new VoIP chat.
Do I not
Normally in the
take away
past,
your
you
breath all
tabbed
the
out a
time,
game.
Tiny?
You tab out a game, right? And the audio would stop. But since they moved over to Vivox fucking chat servers, which are garbage. Grape Shop, please change it back for the PC servers. But yeah, since they changed it to the Vivox stuff, even if you're out of game, you can still hear people talking.
That's not an eyesore at all.
That'd be an absolute marveling of architecture.
I think we bring explosive barrels next time.
I can handle that.
I would love to see a large phallic shape raining from the sky.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps it will blast off into what is beyond the clouds.
Ready?
Aye, we're ready.
It seems like a horrible place to fight.
Aye. There we go. Done.
Did you see me hit it in the bone with my shield?
No.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, it seems I'm a bit too heavy now. Can anybody carry this?
I can.
Oh god, I'd be heavy as well. Anybody else carry something, perhaps?
Yes.
Yeah, I can.
Yes, I can as well.
There we go.
Thank you, Sandra.
Oh no, that's not even enough. I need to get rid of another one. There we go.
I'm already full.
Oh yeah, I got it.
This ledge right below us.
Here I come to save the day.
Do we remember where we parked the bears?
No.
That's about it.
That way.
Okay.
This way.
Yes, we'll
Every
have
way.
to remember when we're done.
It's the side opposite where the ships are.
Okay, one more lip down. Definitely right there.
Yep.
I have a trophy for you, Captain.
And go on, what will it be? No.
You take that trophy.
No. No. You give it to Tiny.
I need someone to take that.
You're not. I was gonna be nice to you, Lorenzo, because I got one for you, but I'm not giving it to you now. You can go forth and multiply with
Downstairs,
yourself.
Lorenzo, downstairs.
That's what I was thinking, right?
Aye.
Captain does
All
not
right,
want
is
to
that
be
it?
balding down there.
No. I think that's it. I think that's a lot.
All right, we're going to grab the bears. We'll be
The
right.
vast majority did, Jerry, yes.
Okay, dogs. I'll see you shortly.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, the Murky Water remnants. Law. So we do have so a lot of the Murky Water crew who were press ganged into service. You know, they were basically in this hot as balls area, low on food, low on supplies, and in return for their service, you know, they got to live. Basically, it's like, look, you know, your service or your life. Make your decisions. And I went around like every single crew member and asked what they could do. It was a great bit of roleplay, to be honest. But because I hadn't finished the intro video, I started streaming Victor like a day or two after we met up with the Murky folks. In fact, I think it was a day after. Because second days we were just getting the town set up and getting a ship built and getting out and, you know, getting used to the characters.
Daddy's
and
home.
Then second day was
full sails. Can somebody else take the helm temporarily, please?
They're still bears.
I know. The ship decided to do so on its own. For some reason, the sails were fully open.
Oh.
So if someone else can take the helm temporarily for me. Oh, there's no captain quarters. No, don't anchor. Don't anchor. We need the bears.
Looks like they're headed to the Lament.
Ah.
check the shore. Check what? I don't understand. Check that shore again. Yeah, that's a ship. Yeah, it's a sunken ship. It's cool. Alright, let me mute these for a second. We'll have a look at this clip. Because this was funny as hell. Again, quite a while ago, though.
Going to do this.
Yeah,
I can get up. I not know about you.
I'll be right back when we get some more climbing pics. Screw you. Screw you. Bye.
Oh, that was brilliant. That was great. Oh, dear me. Yep. Oh.
Hi, Darby. There we go. I just had to have a think there for a moment. So is that we done now?
That's it. That was all 6 of them, I think. Actually, no, there was shit a little more than that.
Marvelous. All right then. So what are we doing? Are we taking the ships and the bears back first? Oh well, restocking, taking the bears off, and then going to the free port.
It's probably the best to restock. Yes.
Should switch to a carry bear instead.
Aye, that might be the best course.
I will just very lightly mention that I was left on the island with a bear.
Aye, so the reason behind that, as soon as the anchor was lifted, The sails were full, so the ship just shot off straight away. They shouldn't have been so.
It was,
Then
Ambo.
why did you say hurry up? Xandra's not here, Captain.
I was going to give you a trophy, but I'm revoking that trophy now.
It would have been more loss to you. I had quite a few coffers on me.
No, I know. That's why I did not want to depart. But as soon as the anchor went up, the ship just shut off.
So are you
look,
saying
Renzo
that you
was messing with the sails.
prematurely left?
I did, yes. It was absolute premature. Everywhere. Just gone. Like a cannonball with a short fuse.
This is spiraling already. I like it.
Lorenzo's sheep never leaves port before it should.
Don't even know what that means.
He did, yes. Wyatt survived.
What do you mean you're premature? Does Big Spoon know this?
Huh? What? Huh? What? Wait, what?
Look at this bear. It's beautiful.
Can't trust the guys anyway, mate. Oh, dear me. Ugh. Ugh. Also, why is every cannon point to... because why not? Because why not? Oh, you got the heavy guy. See, just blow the entire town apart. Fuck it, it's fine. But that's kind of been your thing for like 3 chapters now. Either a heavy cannon at your front door, heavy cannon on top of your house,
Alright, all repaired.
Thank you.
What if we put a little door in here and keep bunnies beneath this? Beneath the cannon platform?
Why do you want bunnies on below the cannons?
What heartless monster would shoot a bunny?
I would shoot a rabbit, no hesitation. I hate them.
Perhaps you are Navy. Heartless.
Rabbits are worthless creatures, only good to feed tigers.
Aye, they make a good stew as well.
Damn.
It was funny. Hey, Ren, how are you?
And for breeding. Maybe what we do is we put the bunnies in the cannon and shoot them off. And then they breed on the other ship, and there are so many that it sinks.
They do breed very fast.
Hey.
There we go. We need stocking up on the balls.
Making deals.
I will have to grab a carry bear. Poor Battle Bjorn is not going to be able to carry much.
Oh.
Oh,
Hi,
hello,
little
Mr. John.
I will be taking my leave for now, as I need to sleep for a few hours.
Understood. Rest well.
We did wait on the ship.
Well, aren't you normally anyway, Tiny?
I say nothing to this.
Is someone able to carry this chest to go and put it away? There's no more room on the bear.
Throw it over on the docks once the waves take us out.
Are we going to the free port?
Aye, we're taking the free. In fact, yeah, we're going to the free ports anyway.
So, what are we docking up for? Repairs?
Aye, repairs, materials. We're changing out the bears to ones that can actually carry more, because these are all war bears.
Repairs are complete. It's just restock at this point.
All right.
And then off to the free port to cash in these chests.
All right, Captain, I need to go to sleep. I need to prepare for my nightmare.
Aye, rest well, Daniels, rest well.
Later,
Actually,
Captain.
I'll just put the chest on
Oh,
the bear.
hello, little John.
There's a flare?
Where?
Could have sworn I heard the flare.
Yes, so did I.
I heard it, but I don't see it.
There's Smith here. No.
Perhaps from the other peoples.
Maybe. All right,
Or
I
you
need
just
to
nuts.
go. I need to go and repair all my grapples because they're all broke.
Yes, Lorenzo was in the same boat.
Sorry. What are we doing?
We're restocking.
Restocking.
No
and then
shit. I meant with the bear.
Doc, looks like we're getting
We were going to grab a carry.
Who's firing flares?
I don't know.
Greetings, neighbors.
Oh, the religious nuts.
That'd be me. Here by your, looks like all your animals.
Repair bench? Where's the repair bench?
Oh, be right there.
I got some other news for you guys as
Ooh.
well.
Starter's table. Repair smithy, there we go.
Tiny, where's a cap? And where's our siege master?
Captain's right in here.
Aye, I'll be here.
Yeah, neighbors are here with some information. And Max, can you make siege weapons? Like mortars and shit?
I can.
This fella here wants to purchase some. Trading
is that so?
blueprints and shinies.
Oh, that sounds like a plan to me. Good to see you again, Seeker.
You as well, Captain. So I got some good news for you. We're in the process of claiming this island.
Is that so? Marvelous stuff. Glad to
Indeed.
hear.
We just got a ship here yesterday of fresh hunters. So that should be interesting.
Fresh what, sorry?
Fresh hunters just came aboard our crew yesterday.
Oh, marvelous. Glad to hear that. You got some fresh-faced recruits amongst you.
Indeed, and it probably should help a bit, since I understand the
the waters around here might be a little more spicy. So I figured
Aye.
a little bit of cover out.
Manager, I'm coming with a load of shit.
Also, just to make you aware, Seeker, we may have poked the beehive of the Navy yesterday. Can't remember, what was the ship's name? Do you remember?
No, I wasn't in the battle.
Ah.
What was the name again?
I did not
Didn't
catch
it rhyme with glug, 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 help, we're going down? Something like that.
It might have been
Yeah,
something like that, aye. So basically, one of the
HMS,
navies.
look, we're going down.
That'd be the one. It's at the bottom of the deep. We nearly got a second one, but weather, fog, rocks. We didn't manage to get it.
Yeah, I remember.
Did you get any plunder off the ship?
Oh, we got lots of information. I'm sure we'll share it with you. In fact, actually, I need to go and put it away myself, because I'm still got it in my pockets.
Oh, not a problem. Well, I was wondering if maybe that ship might have been carrying some valuable stuff other than, I guess, books. And
To be entirely honest with you, we didn't get a chance to check the wreckage. It was very hot in the area, and we had to hightail out of there due to the fact we were low on materials and cannonballs.
That's, I think it's the first ship I've heard that sunk. I mean, I heard rumors of another one, but I guess if you saw it sink, then that's the first confirmed kill I know that has been dealt to the Navy.
It was the Vanguard.
Aye, Vanguard, that'd be the one.
Oh, that's awkward. Very awkward. They actually stopped us the other day before we killed the Hydra yesterday, and we actually spoke with them for a little bit.
Oh, that'd be unfortunate. Do you remember the captain's name at all?
It was a female, I think. I don't remember her name, like Ikara or something.
It wasn't a fella attacked me.
Yeah. So
there was a fella there. There was a gentleman there. I didn't catch any other names. It was a very odd stop, actually.
Well, I know there was a man who boarded our ship, and the first and only words out of his mouth was "Hi." So I said, "Oh, hello there, sir." And then Wyatt shot the man, and I was like, "Good day, sir."
Ah, good. Very. Oh, how you doing, Lorenzo?
Doing well. How about yourself?
Quite well. So I came here earlier to.
Yep.
So.
Excellent.
Have you got what you need? Does it say you need mortars?
I indeed, and I have a few things to exchange for them. Actually, all my plunder's on my ship. I could come drop it off, but I also have a few recipes that are pretty decent. They're not our best, but they're still pretty solid.
Perhaps we need to set some sort of drop box off, because we are just about to hit the waters again.
And perhaps I could find another spot for me to come over here instead of just shooting flares around like a gunslinger.
You like to sling.
To be honest, we need like a small gazebo, like a meeting thing where people will be.
Indeed. No, the reason I came today was because my siege master won't be awake for a couple days, unfortunately.
Daniels, how many marches do you need?
Probably just 4 or 6. I don't even know.
Daniel, do you have the time? Do you have the time to make another 4 before you hit the hay?
Yeah, I can make 4. No problem.
Appreciate it. Perhaps a little bit of ammo if you could.
Yeah, of course.
Appreciate it. Excellent.
If you could see to that, I'd appreciate it.
Will do.
Oh, stretch. I'm ready for a coffee chat.
Very kind. Well, safe voyage out there, especially now that the Navy is aware they're not as invulnerable as they thought they were.
Well, I don't know what the fuss was about, to be honest with you. It was a good fight. I don't know why everyone seems to be scared of the damn things. Don't get me wrong, they were coordinating. They know how to fire a cannon, but...
You need 4, eh? 4, I think, yeah.
Yep. Well, from what I understood, it's nobody's been able to defeat them. You're probably the first.
Well, it is what it is. I don't want to make a habit to go and poke in the hornet's nest. I'd like to stay as far away as I can, but if the odds are stacked in our favor, then, I don't mind thinning their numbers down a bit.
Of course. Makes sense to me.
Alright, well, Seeker, I'll allow you to remain. If you want to grab your things from Daniels, and then whatever else, I'm sure there'll be a few still staying in town while we set out sail, so hand that over to them. If not, let's have a look. Can any of ye make a drop box?
Let me look. Lorenzo is good at dropping into boxes, but I'm not sure about making.
Apparently I can make one for you.
We might have one lying around. Let's have a look.
I cannot. Mr. Thompson, can you make a Dropbox? Yes, can you make one, please? Mr. Captain.
How's my armor looking at the minute? Yeah, fine. Okay.
Captain, what do you think about putting big drums
So
on the
now
sheet?
that you are here, perhaps you'd care to tell me who you are.
How do you feel about playing the drums? You'd be the only one who could do it.
Ooh. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-bum, bum, 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 bum.
I denied.
The Tides of War. No? Damn it, Captain. I thought you'd like that.
No, maybe I did just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Yes.
Alright, where you want to put this drop box?
Thank you very much. I appreciate the follow.
So let's have a look. We'll put it on the back here. Here, perhaps. Oh, actually, we'll put it on the front, actually. Put it on the front.
Hey, Pale.
I need the sheet music for the drums and the accordion.
We don't think we found any at all.
Days.
Alright, this'll do. Come here. Put it next to these crates.
Alright.
Buy the sheet music at the Freeport.
There's some, yes, but not a lot. There's only a couple of sheets.
Look like too many boxes nearby.
Alright, what about
Seeker.
here?
Seeker,
do you know where to find the sheet music?
The only music I found seemed to be the kind that the entertainer sells at the Freeport. I haven't been able to find an actual way to make your own music.
Oh.
What about here for now? Or is it still too close?
Yep, too many.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to leave it for now. We'll sort that issue out later.
I don't know if it's over items or whether it's just boxes, Sin.
Can't remember off the top of my head.
Never look.
And the war drum wasn't
I
very
think it is
useful for
about because
combat.
there are also many other drop boxes nearby, so that
It might be.
It might complain.
Let's have to look. I bought the music, but I have not played it yet. Let me see.
What's just something basic that might... Let's just put a chair down. Yeah, it's not... It's just Dropbox limit, yeah.
Alright, we'll leave it for now. We've got things that we need to be doing. Those who are wishing to head out, head back to the ships.
Nope, not that way.
Okay.
Captain,
Aye.
I got something for you as well. It's not much, but it can help you on your combat.
Thank you kindly. We're having issues with the drop boxes at the moment due to we've got quite a few, so I'm going to leave that to those who are remaining behind.
Aye, no worries. I'll just hand over what I got. It's not too much.
Marvelous.
So
Yeah. Either Daniels or Thompson will take it from you.
Aye. Alright, safe travels. May the flame guide your path.
Thank you. Farewell for now, Seeker. Farewell.
Yeah, bandages. Loads of bandages. I got so much shit on me. For now. For now. I'll write a note to remind myself to grab them later. Nope. Next dock along. Oh.
Anybody have a flare?
Yeah, what color?
Green, if possible, or blue, just to get people's attention. That's not blue, nor is it green.
Well, that's weird because I put green paint on it.
The black green
Just need a
uniform.
moment, Captain.
Aye, that'd be fine.
That one there. That's Bastion gravel. Or do you mean the one with the top hat who gave me the bandages?
Nearly ready. Just waiting for Duke.
Yeah, same here though, man. I wish we had different chairs.
I don't see anyone coming back to the ship, but that lady with the cats down below, she's
in the smart uniform.
She's dealing with some stuff right now.
Aye, that'd be fine.
Lady with the cat, what?
What they call it? You mean the drums, the she music?
Yeah, I don't think she gave me her name yet.
It'd either be Zeracon.
So now that you are here, perhaps you care to tell me who you are.
Noif, 1988, or Valentino. Stephen Molinaro, thank you for the follow, sir.
Is that all?
I'm back. Apologies for that.
I'd be fine. Alright, let's set sail.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be Zeracon.
Lorenzo is on board, yeah.
Hey, Simon, how you doing, man? Oh, Sneezer is VIP of the community. She's everywhere.
Yeah, that didn't go too well.
What didn't?
He's trying to play some music, but every time when he tries to play it goes brr, brr, brr.
That'd be unfortunate.
It's very difficult.
You know something? Can you play that to the front of the ship? I've heard this song so many times it hurts me damn ears. Been on the door. Aye. Go on. Get to the front of the ship. I hate that song. Go and dance up there.
Well, Captain, you're being a bit of a grouch.
I am. That song instantly triggers me. It's almost like I've heard it for hours and hours and hours somewhere on a dock.
I was able to fit almost, well, probably half of everything onto the bear.
Marvelous stuff. Good, good. It shouldn't take us too many trips then. Maybe 2 with the bear.
Yes, I don't think it'll just... It's probably just the 2 trips.
Glad to hear. Mermaid. Oh, she doesn't want me.
Whoa, for one.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you, Gravel. Speak
How
to
did
you
I get
soon.
up here?
The mermaid found you, and she wanted a kiss and you missed it.
She heard my call.
That she did.
I don't know if I missed it exactly.
Yeah, I think we'll live without it, I.
Lorenzo never miss it.
So you know about restocking the ship with cannonballs? Do you remember that conversation? We seem to have, not done so. Let's hope nothing happens.
Oh dear.
Aye.
How many do we have?
Just over 100.
Oh, it's alright.
Considering we normally start with about 500, it's a bit worrying. Alright, clench for Shimmer.
Yeah, pretty much, remotes. Pretty much.
Alright, we're gonna have to buy some at the free port.
So we've got bar shop for days, man.
I'm sure. I think that when we left earlier, there was about 349 cannons on here, so...
We'll stock... Aye, they probably were actually due to the fact that the planks hadn't been reinforced.
Indeed.
We'll sort it later. Can somebody
can
go...
buy some.
Aye, that's what I was just thinking. Can someone check how much gold we got in the chest down below?
About 185 silver.
Alright.
But maybe we get some more from these boxes.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Or we find a shipwreck.
Actually, we'll go around the top of this island. There we go. Well, we had a bit of scuffle on the waters. Not bad at all. And who, they were the Iron Lords, were they? Or Iron something or other? In there. Oh, hats off to those guys for a good little fight. I enjoyed it. Just over. Dream. Hello. How you doing? Oh. Ugh. I think it's coffee time soon, chat. Yeah, it's been good. Within like the first hour, we got into a little scuffle with some local dwarven pirates. Plunder, yeah, we've got a little bit. Oh baby, not a coffee and soda. I know. That's the that's what I'm feeling. So yes, we've got a few chests to go and hand in. The ship needs a little bit more storage, I think. But it's bare bones. It's only just been sort of finished off, I think, earlier today.
Well, we've got a ship on the port side. It seems to be stationary. It's possibly anchored, not moving in the wind.
Really?
Hookers, port side. Hookers, port side. Good toss.
Why am I getting some weird visual bug from her? Thank you. So, hopefully, we should skirt the top of Haven Rock, which should lead us in a nice course straight through to the Freeport.
I think it is moving.
You think so? I'm gonna try not to get sidetracked due to the fact that we don't have much ammunition on board.
On the plus side, we are going to a Freeport, and I'm sure if someone else doesn't have it, I have some silver.
Well, hopefully we'll get some silver from the chests. Just bear in mind not to open all the chests at once.
I have some silver on me as well.
We'll do
if you want,
a few at a time.
Oh yes, I can trade in the stuff. I'll be riding the bear.
Thank you. But if you do it all at once, there's a chance your pockets may get full.
Oh yes, I remember that from the other day. Yes. Especially with these pants, it's not a lot of pocket room.
We handed in a shitload of chests the other day, and half the stuff...
Shimmer, cleanse yourselves.
Yeah, so we opened all the chests immediately, and just half the stuff was just poofed out of existence due to inventory space. So... we need to skirt the northern side of this island. That should put us on a good course. There we go. Yeah, so do it in batches. Don't just open all.
Hello, Boogie.
Eat a dick, Lorenzo!
How dare you? I did nothing but greet you.
I told you to eat a dick.
That man is a penis sometimes.
Aye, that he is. He's rather angry. He's a very short, angry man.
Yep, excuse me. Don't do it, farmer. You'll lose so much shit. Just open a few at a time, rather than the whole lot.
I believe he just shot at me, Captain.
I think he may have done.
Mine is bigger.
I see Mitch still has the same smiley today, so Mr. Happy's still happy.
Ooh.
Oh, man. Okay. Coffee time.
Can somebody take the helm temporarily? I need to think about a warm drink and how nice it would be at this point in time. Thank you, Lilian. Don't go chasing any vessels. Stick to the course to head to the Freeport, unless we are actively engaged.
Aye, Captain.
That he's going to say, don't go chasing waterfowls.
Right back, chat. How would you guys respond if you pulled someone over and they just threw a ton of poo at us? We'd probably laugh. We'd probably laugh and throw it back at them. I'd probably be, yeah. Be right back, grabbing a coffee.
Look at... in case...
Lorenzo. Oop. Nope. I'm back.
Lorenzo.
Yes, Captain.
I just thought of something.
Oh, no.
You should be sticking to the lakes and the rivers that you're used to.
That seems as if it came a little bit late to you, Captain.
Aye. While I was thinking about a warm drink, it came to me. I'm like, oh, shit.
Yes, of course.
We were on a coffee break. How are we doing, by the way, Bastion?
Captain, what's a warm drink?
Something you're never gonna have, because you're not to be trusted with boiling water.
Oh.
There we go. Coffee, couple of biscuits. Happy days. Oh shit, you are, aren't you? There you are. Derp. Ah, dear. Oh, that's some good coffee.
There we go. I'm starting to feel a little bit more awake now that we've hit the open ocean.
Yeah, same here, Wolf. That'd be hilarious.
It's not so damn hot here.
Ah, that makes a nice change as well.
Right. I need that. There we go. That's the next route we go down, the repair route. Oh dear. Zericon only had a cherry bagel for the first time. Did he? Oh. Simon, we have such a discussion about biscuits, scones, and things like that. You know, he does need, he's educating, man. Mr. Ender, hey buddy, how are you? Not gonna lie, as a cat owner with surround sound headphones and in a bedroom door to your left, you're getting thrown off so badly by the noises on the stream. Yeah. Yes, the cat over there on Bree's shoulder keeps meowing occasionally. Where are you? Where are you? There we go. You were in the HP. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's, to be honest, Simon, I think it was me that it's been a long running thing now for a while. My Lancashire lad. Oh, you wound me, Liana. You wound me. No, I'm Derbyshire. Close. Close, but no cigar. The only thing that goes with biscuits is gravy. Pale, get out of here. Get out of here. Yorkshire fucking puddings, good friend. Don't have biscuits in gravy. Goodness. Friendly mermaids give you the stuff. I don't think they do. I think you have to be enthralled with them and punch them.
I can't really tell if we're going fast or not.
What, you know, we're going as fast as you think we're going. Let's put it that way.
Well, I can take a
It's
that
not
measure.
fucking biscuits. It's dumplings. God damn. Biscuits are sweet things that you know you have with tea and coffee. God, get out of here, Dibra. You know, I'm just gonna. That's it. I'm shooting.
We are
I'm shooting
going
Chad
faster
down.
than walking.
That'd be true. That'd be true.
Where is Derbyshire? Somewhere at the bottom of the ocean. Fuck. So, pro tip, guys: don't ever name your ship after the county you're from. It never ends well.
The shimmer approaches. Prepare to clench yourselves, boys and girls. And clench.
At this point in the island, it probably should be Wolf.
So we won't get some rain.
Now we get no rain, but we get no wind. You can have that.
It really was. I don't know who was doing the whole slowly sinking the island, but it was great. You know, that was in murky water. People just
Right, just need to go quickly study my hands. I'll
You make
right
sure
back.
you wash them nice and, you know, thoroughly.
Yes, I'll try.
You know, that's the first time I hear somebody who wants to study their hands. I like that one.
Yes, normally I just stare into the larder. You know, you occasionally will go in there and look to see if there's anything new and if you want to eat it, and then you decide that no, you don't.
You
walk
don't.
away, you go back, you stare in it some longer.
You know exactly what's in there, but you keep going back just on the off chance that, you know, some sort of magical powers change the contents of the larder.
Yes, or suddenly you'll actually want to eat whatever's in there.
Yes.
There is a ship over there to our starboard side.
So now that you are here, perhaps you'd care to tell me who you are.
Ninja Sven, thank you for that follow, sir. I appreciate the support.
Alright, we're coming up on the Freeport now.
Zan looks, wish I had this game. It's on sale. $5 is an absolute steal. But I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear that. It is good fun. It's especially on the DarksideRP server. We have an absolute riot with it. You're going to stir up the navy this time around. We may have sank a navy vessel yesterday. Accidentally, of course. Yeah, Darkside's great fun. It really is great fun. The community makes it just such a great server to play on. No, it's not the first navy loss. No, Smarnu and the Black Haven. Were the first company to get a. Is that boat custom built? Yeah, this is built by Sinazin and Wolf HK in chat. There are our shipwrights.
I don't want to go too far into the bay, so I'm going to anchor us up on the outside. You don't mind the work, do you?
I do not.
Lament, I'm not going into the bay just in case. We'll anchor up here.
Peace, Cap.
Say that again, I didn't hear you.
No worries, Cap.
Aye, thank you, Mitch.
It is. So one of the rules is basically, you know, the ships on Darkside have to be as realistically plausible as possible within, you know, the realms of believability. Hey, Bomb. Yeah,
I'm going to go ahead and take the Baron.
Understood. We'll see you in a moment.
Yeah, just doing a Freeport run. We got into a little scuffle earlier. With the
So now that you are here, perhaps you'd care to tell me who you are.
Iron Guard, I think it might be.
Here we go, anchoring up.
Perfect.
Zion, thank you for that follow, my dude. I appreciate the support, bud. Iron Guard, that was it. That was the one.
All right. Let's go and see about grabbing some of these cannonballs as well.
Ironclad. It might be the Ironclad, actually.
You got the silver, Captain?
I have the silver.
Okay, I've grabbed a couple of the heavy chests.
In fact, you know, I'll do the same. I'll grab one. At least it's
just in
something to
case.
assist.
Let's grab one of the heavy ones. Can I still run? Yes, I can. Okay, to shore. Yeah, they're on the southern island in D6. So they saw us. We saw them in a white-sailed ship. We chased them for a little bit. They went back, got the black-sailed ship out, and we had a little fight. It was great. And then we managed to pawn off the pirates' code on them.
Are you guys acquainted with the undead?
The what, lad?
If you happen to come across them,
Aye.
I have a gift for them.
Is that so? Well, why don't you go visit them yourself if you know so much about them?
I don't know where they are.
Ah. And nor do we, sadly.
Yeah,
I just happened to say if you happen to run into them, because I heard they're terrorizing the living.
Message boys now.
What is it you want us to
And if
give
you just
them?
happen to come... Oh, no, it's just let them know the Misfits has a gift for them.
Well, if you want to give us your gift instead, you know, we'll take it off your hands. I don't mind the odd bit of charity here and there.
Well, it's a little large of a gift.
I'll certainly, you know, I'll certainly give it a go now.
Dear God.
I have brought the Black Pearl back for them.
The Black Pearl. Can't say I've seen many black pearls, to be honest with you.
They're mainly white.
Aye, that they are. That must be quite a rare one. I'm sure they'll be happy with such.
It is indeed. I happen to see them, let them know. They know what they are.
Oh, well, yeah, I'll certainly,
We'll write it on a cannonball.
I will write it on a cannonball for them and deliver it express delivery. What an odd man.
Can you see the front? Yeah. He's a bit rough and typical.
Oh, red sail.
Slightly overweight pirate lord.
Are you sure it would be red and not be orange?
It could be orange.
I'm not seeing many guns aboard that vessel.
That's because, look, I tell you, it's a sloop.
He's got the red sail suit. That man's got balls. That man
That's
has
what I'm
sloop
saying.
balls.
Any man that flies red or black on a sloop, they've got some barrels.
That they do.
And I even said it your way so you understand I mean it. Barrels.
Balls.
Might be a pirate. Absolutely, Thoro. Absolutely.
Put your backs into it. Come on, run.
How many people in this region? 44. That's not too bad.
My barrels are getting sweaty.
That's
Next
nice.
round.
Thank you. We got a few here, Zandra, but there's still a vast amount more aboard the ship.
All right, I'll switch out then.
Thank you.
Perfect.
There we go. Alright, we're gonna need a few cannonballs.
How are you, by the way, Tex? How are we doing, buddy? Scoff a bit of food. 2 sandwiches, 2 flapjacks. And splash of water and some rum.
Right, I think I'll go get some water real quick.
I was just thinking the same damn thing. Not that way, this way. You'll never beat me, Lorenzo. Oh, you absolute bastard.
No one swims like Lorenzo.
Fill them up. There we go.
Oh.
Yes, we.
No, leave the poor lass alone, Casanova.
What? She wanted to talk to me.
Wait, come on, Joe. But I felt like we had a connection.
See, we have a connection.
No, you have no connection. Lass, don't be taken in by this man. Don't be taken in by the man. Go on, leave her alone. Leave her alone.
Like a song.
Oh, you're fine. She'll blank you like the rest of them will, I assure you. As soon as she gets to know your personality, she'll be gone in the flash.
Yes, be trying to marry me more like.
Tools. Toolman is up here, I believe. Are you the tool lady? Yes. Now just give all. Give all. Thank you. And we've got a standard bone saw, standard carving knife, spear gun blueprint. It's not bad, and 112 standard blunderbuss blueprint. We'll take it. No! Damn it, I did Bastion. Bugger. Ah, feels bad, man. Alright. Damn. Oh, well, we got a bit of coin at least.
I'll teach you a thing or two.
Ooh. I think I need that. $60.
Keep your powder dry.
There we go. That should 120.
Aye.
Get 140. There we go.
Keep your
I have the medium balls on me.
Yes, Lonzo can carry some.
You're gonna have to, because I've got a fair few. What about that?
Perfect.
Alright, there we go then, back to the ship for now.
In fact, let me convert that to a gold.
Hey, another thing.
Yeah.
What's these then? Kangaroo cards. Entire Royal Admiralty board convened for measly 5 gold fine. It seemed an absolute waste to me, if you say.
Sounding like that what they tried to do to us.
Oh well, I'm glad I didn't go to it after all.
Yes, I do not like kangaroos.
Why is plundering? It's just what we what we have as treasure.
Aye.
Hop, hop, hop.
Freedom in malice. B4. Well, I'm going to be obvious. Are they not too obvious? Is that not like, you know, that to me looks very close to a Jolly Roger.
They only have one barrel.
No, they can only have one. In fact, that's not a barrel, that's a gold. That's a silver coin.
Oh, not even a gold?
No. Here we go. What's this then? Artless time. The murky waters, port town raised. Plague spreads. Fleet sunk. Where was the Royal Navy? Sensitivity training. Is that so?
Whoa. Not very sensitive.
Now, hang on a minute. Is that not Wardens of the Flame? D5.
Oh, no.
Is that not our...
Yes, it is.
Aye. Hmm. Ladies' night, been there, done that. It was good fun. Sundays, come join us for the chicken fights and other live events. No werewolves.
But do we make a chicken?
I don't know, maybe. Whatever, lads. If you're lonely and need a place to stay, I'm looking at you, Lorenzo. If you enjoy getting drunk and going on adventures all day, again,
Well, that's
looking at
true.
you, then you'll fit in with our lifestyle. And find us on C6's Everlast Isle.
Yep, I guess I'm changing companies, Captain. I need a new crew. I think I found it.
Aye, that's so. Oh, well, I'd like to say your service has been appreciated, but I don't remember what you've done, so I shall leave you here to get a ship. I'll see you in a few days' time when you've decided to return.
Very good. At least I have the cannonballs to give to the new crew.
Fuck. Now, come on, let's go, Lorenzo. Don't let me drag you back to the ship.
See, I told you loved me.
Maybe Port Evelyn has some single women. Oh dear, that was great.
Man has a giant hat.
It does have a giant
Hello.
hat. Ah, hello.
Who wears such a ludicrous hat?
Yeah, same here, man. I Lorenzo's great, and I think Zera's having a lot more fun. With being without needing to be completely serious all the time.
Hello?
So I'm glad.
Ah,
hello.
Hello there, lad.
Are you the one that I am to speak to about certain matters?
Certainly. What do you have? What? Yes, those matters. Remind me what they were again.
Aye. I'll leave this to you, Lorenzo, for a moment.
It does, man.
Cap,
Hello.
Aye.
what's that fucker standing over there on the beach want? He keeps coming around and looking around.
No, I know idea. Lorenzo's speaking to the man now. Something about he wants to give something about to pass a message to the undead that the misfits have the Black Pearl. No idea.
Okay. All right.
Aye.
So did nobody try and talk to you or anything?
Lorenzo's talking to him.
Aye, Lorenzo's speaking to them. He clobbed us on the way over there, but it's something about send the undead there. Tell the undead that the misfits have got the Black Pearl or something of the sort.
Why the fuck would we do? Oh, we
That's
are
it.
boys. What's this
Absolutely.
bullshit?
Also, I'm glad to see Mr. Happy still happy today.
I need a new one actually. You got a paintbrush?
No, I don't have a paintbrush. Lorenzo probably will, or a comb at least.
Aye, but it'll end up pink.
Aye, that it will.
Or
More than
penis.
likely.
So, I think I'll pass.
Let me unload these cannonballs onto the ship.
Need no worries.
So Lorenzo should be bringing about 70. That should give us enough ish. Alright, let's throw. Oh man. Oh no, we need a bookshelf.
Can any of ye make a bookshelf at all?
No, Captain. Can't make one.
Ah, shit.
Well, Lorenzo suggested we just write it on a cannonball and deliver it
I
to
have
them.
information for you.
I don't know. I'm out of the loop of all this stuff.
Fletcher, can you
Stop long
make...
enough to talk to him.
Fletcher, can you make a bookshelf at all?
Maybe. Let me take a look. You got a smithy?
No. Oh my, what the hell is wrong with you, lad? Your arms are dislocated behind your head. You're doing the same job as Mitch yesterday.
No.
Really?
Say not so.
I want to make sure
Ignore
that
him,
man
Kip.
is not coming.
You look fine to me, man.
No, you...
What's it look like when I do this?
Nothing, you just stood there. You're sliding along the... Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
See, this is my new special dance move I learned from Lorenzo.
Aye.
I like it.
I'm somewhat disturbed, to be honest with you.
It's all good.
Ooh. Captain.
Aye, Lorenzo.
That man, he says he's waiting here. They're supposed to have a meeting with the undead right now, or soon. That
Ooh,
Black
is that
Pearl
so?
is a sheep. They have it built to his specifications at their island just east of here in C6.
Is that so?
Yes. He
Mm.
said you did
I
not
smell
appear
an
very
ambush.
dead. Yes, he said you did not appear very dead, but I said you like the lady so much you tried to appear your best to be living.
No, I'm dead inside, Lorenzo, because I've got all you lots surrounding me all the time.
But we love you.
What's wrong with his hands? It's bugged
I'm
out
not
on
gonna
my
lie,
screen.
Captain. I'd like a chance to fucking surprise these undead.
So what? He thinks that we're undead?
Yes, I told him I was undead. Spooky Lorenzo.
Ooh. Oh, what the hell are you doing? It's like you're twerking, lad. Do
You're
that
not
again.
wrong. You are kind of scary, Lorenzo.
How dare you?
Your smell is pretty offensive.
Maybe that's why he... Wait, how
You
dare
smell like you smell like a rotten corpse?
It's the Old Spice.
So they
it
brought
must
more
be.
Old Spice for you.
Okay, so I don't have a problem with hanging around, but we're gonna need a few more cannonballs then, actually.
I mean, we've
yeah.
got a carry bay, so...
Oh yes,
right.
and all it's carrying right now is paper, so it can carry a lot.
I need to load these up.
I'm gonna need probably another 120 or so cannonballs. I put the silver in the pouch of the bear on your left-hand side.
Ah, wonderful. Someone's gonna have to direct me.
It's the man, so you know where you've been handing in the boxes, the master, the appraiser. Opposite there, there's a man who's got a small man, a small dwarf with
I'll follow
cannons.
Mr. Eldridge.
Aye. I need about 120 or 150. Correct that. Ah, no, they're purple. Ooh.
Captain, we don't really have a lot of people on the brig.
No, but we got enough.
Okay.
And we still want 4 on the schooner, 7 on the brig.
Yeah, light crew. Is that, or have we got some more on? Yeah, that's basically it. In fact, maybe even less than that, because I don't think Nostrum's with us at the minute. Yeah, we got a few log off. Ah, yes, I remember now. Oh, nice, man. 19.3.
Yeah, so we have 270 bar shot and about 340 cannonball.
Yeah.
Aye. That should keep us going for a while.
Hey, Viari. How are the seas? They're good. They're good. We got into a little scuffle earlier, which was entertaining. We've sailed across, just getting rid of a few lockboxes at the free port now, so we're chilling. You're a lone salvager. Ah. What company were you in, Pale? What is that? Never heard of him.
Appears to be a skull on their sails. Difficult to tell.
Which one? This one here.
Yeah.
Did he not say that something about deliver a message to the undead that they have the black pearl from the misfits?
That does sound correct. Yeah. I think those are purple.
Oh, yeah, it does look like a skull.
Got some 112% medium cannon BPs. Ooh, happy days. Pale, remind me which character you are again, because I keep forgetting.
They're sure to be back soon, fingers crossed.
Nathaniel, yes. It should do, VRE, it really should. Random Joe 137.
All of that as well. It hasn't been at the free ports.
Captain.
Yes. What can I do?
I have something for you. I had no idea that this was your predilection.
Go on. Okay, you're gonna throw it on the ground instead. Fine, I'll pick the damn thing up.
Yes, I'm sorry. Thought I'd make you work for it. There you go.
Oh.
I hope it's the right colour.
Aye, that'd be lovely, thank you. I appreciate it. So instead, I found this in my pocket. If you want it instead, I'll trade you for this.
Lorenzo's Long Dong Silver.
There you go. That's be for you. I found it in my pocket earlier.
Oh, my, sir. Right.
I don't know why it was in my own pocket, to be honest with you, but you might want to ask Lorenzo.
Yes. Maybe I shall. Thank you, sir.
Good. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome.
Fuck you, Sin. That's where it came from.
Lorenzo.
Yes.
Long Dong Silver, do you want to tell us about it?
Long Dong Silver?
Aye.
Yes, please do.
How did you know my alias?
I think we need to hear about it first.
Aye, I think we do.
Well... It was long, long ago in the Caribbean seas. Oh, I guess it was young Lorenzo at the time. He sailed around to many a brothel. And so often was he there, and so often was he not getting paid. In fact, all the winches were paying Lorenzo instead. They had such a good time, they refused payment and they paid him. It was an amazing sight. Thus, the silver, the long dong, well, the gentleman would not speak of it. I totally have a big penis.
Then why do you call it Little Lorenzo?
Because I am big, Lorenzo. In comparison, it is little.
I think it's just little.
Yes, it seems more of a descriptor as opposed to an alternative.
No.
I mean, people call me Little John, and I'm big, but they don't call you Big Lorenzo. You're just regular Lorenzo. So Little Lorenzo is tiny.
It's smaller than me in comparison.
Yeah, it's like the size of a pinky.
No, it's definitely not the size of a pinky.
Smaller then?
So, what's to be the plan? You wanted to head back, see if any more have awoken.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to shout. Oh, God.
I didn't say a goddamn thing, Captain. I don't care one way or another. I just want to fucking get in a tussle.
We've already been in one today.
Yeah, that's right. I'm thirsty for more.
Alright, we'll do a lap. I don't like grabbing those people at the free ports. It seems to be the dishonorable thing to do.
Indeed.
Okay.
So shall we carry on and have a look around?
Sure.
There we go.
My only issue is the brig is quite understaffed at the moment.
Let's head back,
Tell
see if
me,
anybody else is
Lorenzo.
awake then. Fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
So we can get to on the way.
Do you own any ribbed items?
No, not
No.
anymore. Not
I
anymore.
own reeds.
Oh, ribbed.
My own reeds.
Your own ribs. No. It's not
I
quite
think
what I
she
meant.
something like my stick.
Oof. But yeah.
That appears bladed, not reed.
Yeah, that.
Maybe on the handle. Those reeds.
Bladed for your pleasure really doesn't sound quite right, does it?
No, it does not.
Yeah, but it's not really for pleasure. It's for beating people over the head with.
For a
That's
complete
true.
change of subject, I put your change back in the resource bar.
Thank you. Shimmer
You beat
approaches.
a woman with it yesterday.
I punched, not with the stick.
Oh, not
She
good for
couldn't-
her pleasure.
Yeah, she could not handle the stick, and that's why I told her.
That's funny. I seem to have one in my pocket.
Aye. I'm not sure if Lorenzo's either remembering or is he just choosing to not admit to the item in your possession.
Remembering what?
Long Dong Silver.
I told you I am Long Dong Silver.
Trying to show you something.
Yeah, it's too close to the stairs.
Yeah, I told that lady yesterday at ladies' night that she couldn't handle the stick, and then she was like, "Okay, well, let's fight."
Bloody hell.
So then I punched her twice,
Yes.
and that was pretty much it because she couldn't handle it.
Oh my.
I feel like I'm missing out something there
I'm
between
proud
them
of
two.
you. little-
Starboard!
And then we drank a lot.
What's starboard?
Sails. Pretty close. And also the Cyrus Lamine.
Oh god.
You said starboard, so I said starboard.
Course correction for them.
Aye.
Black sails?
Black sails.
Well, well.
Hang on. Let's have a look. What are they doing? Alright, let's...
You're saying...
Green flare, fine. We obey. Give them a green in return. They wish to parley.
Ah, figures works,
Okay.
yeah.
Does somebody have a green?
Mark.
Yes. Not.
Oh my goodness, yes.
But what is it feasting?
State your intentions for parley.
The chat.
No,
Fun.
it's
Bar, etc., etc.
Will you
Will be
feast
deaf.
us?
my.
I guess.
What's your name, sir? You look familiar.
I think we met at the Freeport. Commander Zan.
Ah, yes. It's good to see you
Duke, isn't
again.
it?
So,
It is.
you're speaking to Captain Victor Barca. You called for parley. Consider
did
yourselves
Captain
under
sails
parley.
forward.
Aye. That be a vessel you're in for, I'm afraid.
Excellent. Sorry, could you say your name again, please?
Victor Barca.
Victor. Right. I'm Commander Xander. I'm commander of the Defiance. And we sail these waters and try to protect the people in it from the oppressors.
Is that so?
The
And
oppressors.
who be
consider-
oppressing ye?
Well, the Navy for one. They're oppressing us all, are they not?
Well, to be entirely honest with you, Commander, I care not for who oppresses who as long as I get me fill of the ocean.
True. Like-minded there. We have the same viewpoint. The Navy tried to restrict that, though, to where you can sail, what color you can sail, what you can carry, etc., etc.
Aye, well, one of their vessels is currently sitting at the bottom of the ocean thanks to me and my crew last night.
Which vessel was that?
Was it the Vanguard, I believe?
Hmm.
Another
Very impressive.
sail.
So I don't exactly see them as the oppressive force that all the rest of these so-called pirates say. You're not... In fact, a question for you, Commander. The Living Black.
Okay.
Are you a member of this alliance?
No. We're actually kind of against it, I suppose you could say.
Is that so? You know what, then, in that case, Captain, I will take my hat off to you on that one.
Like I said, we protect the free folk, the civilians. That's what we do. From privateers stopping them all the time, Navy interfering in their business, and from the pirates that want to mutilate them.
Aye. Well, I don't care for mutilations, apart from those who go against what we say. Are you aware of the Pirates' Code?
The pirates' code.
Aye.
I thought you said cove for a minute. Then I was going to say what?
Someone throw a borrowed a copy of the Pirates' Code, the Black Mark. Good man, Lorenzo. That be for
May have
you
gone through
wherever
the
it
deck.
landed. Possibly below deck.
Sleeping through the crack.
I do not see it.
Well, perhaps the waves washed the damn thing away.
That's kind of, yep. I don't know what's going on there.
So, I'm not one for chinwags all the time, Command. There you go, in front of your cannon is one there.
Oh, yes.
Just off to your right. Now, obviously, you wish to call parley, and I respect that. But surely you must understand that this is give and take. I'm looking for rings, amulets, little priceless statues, orbs and things. Do you have any aboard your ship?
I have a goblet. That's it.
Is that so? Very well. then we'll be taking that off your hands.
Sure, is it going to go in the bin?
Why would you throw legitimate plunder away, lad?
You're going to find this extremely odd, Captain, but we're not really in this for the gold or the trinkets or anything like that. We're in it for our free will and our freedom.
Each man, no, I respect that. Each man is, of course, free to do as they so please. And that, again, is what the Pirates Code stands for.
Alright, give me a moment then.
I do so.
That Kruger Balders? Grim, I believe, last chapter.
They've quite the broadside on this vessel. Seems slightly understaffed, though.
Aye, that it does. But this is parley. We do not break parley.
No, of course not.
Oh, just managed to get it on.
Good man.
There's one hanging off the edge there. Another gesture of goodwill.
I thank ye for that, Commander.
It's unidentified, so don't ask me what the hell it is.
Don't worry, we have many unidentified tools aboard this vessel as well. Lorenzo being one of them.
Where is Lorenzo?
We say that about several of our crew as well, as a matter of fact. I do ask something, Captain. Where is it you're actually, where do you call home?
The ocean is our home. It's not information that I'm willing to share with you, sadly.
Roger that. No, I respect that. You seem like a level-headed individual. All I say is that I do try to protect the people in these 3 grids here. One west and east of here.
And again, the code dictates that all be fresh game. Unless, of course, like yourself, you call for parley, then that's which we will honor. So mayhaps in future our cannons will definitely cross.
Perhaps. But all in goodwill and for the right reasons, I hope.
Aye, that be true. Read the code. You'll understand.
I will have a read of it.
Very well. I believe that we've reached an accord.
Aye, indeed. If you see the undead, though, do what you did to the Navy.
No, we certainly have a few balls for them. Don't you worry about one that's supposedly got the Misfits name on. Because the man just said, tell the undead, the Misfits have got the Black Pearl. So I said, all right, we'll send it express to them.
The Misfits?
Aye.
They're causing trouble? No way.
No idea. All I know is just a man at the
So now that you are here, perhaps you care to tell me who you are.
Nor do I really mind
or
or
care.
care.
A ship of some kind.
Perhaps, aye.
The Misfits.
Hey, Simon, thank you for the follow, man.
Any trouble? They keep themselves to themselves, so I don't know what this man's blabbering about.
No idea. Anyway, we'll allow
right,
you to
then.
continue on your journey. We appreciate your loot, Commander.
Aye, take care now.
Until we meet again on the waters, safe sailing.
Safe sailing's boring, though, Captain. Surely you understand.
Aye, that it is. Alright. Lament, move on. And the rains begin to storm.
The world's natural lubricant.
That is true.
Thought that was coconut oil.
Oh.
Yes, that's a better grade. Yes, of course.
Yeah. Is Eric on streaming, do we know? You should go and tell him, Simon. Just be like, bitch, please. No. Oh. Hey, Witch Doctor. Is he? How rude. How rude. I hope he's giving Ben shit. No, I heard what Ben said about you know, the battle, and I'm glad he you know, it made me chuckle. It made me chuckle, like saying the 30% of the rears would be like. Ree! Belisarius is a you know is a black mark spy. That's what it is. Need to go a little bit more that way. That's true, Sneeze. That's true. He is he's everywhere.
At least there not to be any cyclones today. It makes a rarity.
Touch wood, Lorenzo.
No, I don't want to see Lorenzo's wood, I assure you. That's one there for you, Beatrice. That's one there for you.
Yes, indeed.
We're on his way back, Nicky, anyway. We got into a fight, though. Yes, I agree, Sneeze. I agree. A little bit more to starboard.
You're missing all the boxes. Come on, Little John, make me proud.
Oh God, what's happened to the sky? No worries, Tiger. See you soon, buddy.
Don't screw us now, Wind. You're you absolute bitch, Mother Nature. Is that vessel on an intercept course for us?
Which direction?
To our aft.
Oh.
There's two ships there.
Yes. That one is definitely coming closer.
Aye. You know what that vessel is over there?
They appear to be slowing
Go
down.
check it out real quick.
Aye. They're on an intercept course anyway.
They have slowed down. Oh.
Alright, Lucius,
Is
let's
that
get a look.
black? I cannot tell.
Hey, looks like a galleon.
No, perhaps
Maybe white sails. Let's go investigate.
Well, good. Maybe they have a lot of plunder.
Oh yes, it looks like they're turning now.
They're orange sail?
I think that's because of the flare.
Oh.
They don't seem to want to be stopping.
And we are light as well at the minute. We are very light. Yeah, 6-speed galleon normally is pretty damn quick. But yeah, they're trucking. They are probably empty. That shimmer line. That will cut in. Ah, wind. You're gonna screw us here, wind.
I believe we'll not be catching that one. We'll not be... Oops.
We were never catching nothing like...
No, definitely not. It seems to be empty more than likely. Alright, let's head home. And prepare yourself to clench.
Pretty much just a straight shot to the east now. Oh. So check on material, see what we're looking like. Oh, excuse me. Oh, we are low. We are very low. 500 wood. Oh, shit.
Well, it's probably a good job we didn't get into a fight. Nobody restocked the vessel earlier.
Oh.
Wasn't just cannonballs to a low one. Alright, let's have a little bit of fun on our way back. Galleon at the down ahead. Engaging on the starboard side. Give me sails out of the wind. Leave the sails to me.
Alright, I'm on cannons then.
There we go. Switch sides, depart. We got this schooner on the way past. Switch sides.
Turbo speed raft, yeah.
There we go.
A bit sloppy, but it'll do.
Closing parts.
You lost your other raft this morning halfway there. Ah, man. But at least you're in game now, Cooper. At least you're in game now.
Shimmer approaching. Prepare yourselves. And...
What, last chapter?
And the galleon ahead. Let's get to it. We'll be engaging again, starboard side.
Sails to you, Captain.
Thank you. Oh, they took me helm out. That's unfortunate. I guess the planks under my feet weren't in the best of Ooh. There we go.
We have a spare wheel.
Ah, yeah, we're all good.
What kind of ship would not have a spare wheel?
Aye, that's a stupid one at that.
Are we getting back into the fight, or are we...
Oh, it's gone. It's gone. We'll let the Lament finish the other brig off. This feels odd, sailing from the middle of the brig.
What are you doing down here?
Don't ask.
This just feels weird. You're in my personal space.
Well, deal with it. It feels weird for me too.
But what happens when I have to run from that cannon to that cannon, and I run directly into you?
Well, you go around me, don't you?
But you're big and blocking the way.
Look, there's an entire deck. You got more than enough space.
And you had to pick the path right in front of me. Look at these.
I did. Aye.
Never mind. I seem to run right through you.
You're fine. You're absolutely fine. See, you don't have to worry about it.
Perfect. I can run right through you.
I'm an apparition. I'm not actually here. Maybe I need to carrying a hammer with me to repair my own ceilings in future.
Undercover undead confirmed. Yeah. Definitely. Well, we should just be able to cut, hopefully, if the winds allow. That way. There. Grab a hammer. Sorted. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, we've got a very light crew. We've had some people who had to jump out, Vokai. Yeah, Galleon of the Damned just took literally the doorway and the ceiling above me out. It wasn't a battle. It's shoddy shipmanship. They didn't use the long enough nails. It's Wyatt and Fletcher's fault. A rogue baron descended from the heavens and smashed into the deck.
Oh, Captain, did you look at any of the papers that we managed to obtain from those coffers?
Not yet. I've not had chance to.
There's a fairly nice gun port in here.
Is that so? I'll have a look when we get back.
Oh, I need
Any better ceilings, maybe?
Well, I wouldn't worry about better ceilings yet. We're just using the shit ones at the moment.
I can see we're using the shit ones, sir.
You know,
Tiny will be most amused. There's a very nice seawall in there as well.
Is that marvelous? It'd be stone.
Oh, yes.
What was that?
Are you gonna be okay, Lorenzo?
I was just trying to be like Tiny.
Oh, shit.
Oh, hi. Glad to see. Do you like the new addition to the vessel, Miss Stone?
Yes, well, considering where we live, it's fucking hot, then, yes, wonderful.
That's why I be on the deck.
Yes. Yes. All right.
It's our own fault, really, for not doing a full repair and stuff earlier when we brought the ship in. Ugh. No cannonballs, no repair materials.
I'll go ahead and bring the bear into the crafting house.
Thank you. That'll make it much easier. In fact, actually, before you do that, hang on.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh, Mr. Bean. Good day.
There you
How
go.
fare you all today?
Yeah, aye, good.
Wonderful. Interesting place for a wheel.
Thank you. I thought it would be the best place for it.
I'm gonna go put stuff away, Captain, and then I think I'm gonna go to bed for the night.
I do so.
Good night, Johnny.
Good night.
Good night.
I would try it, but I don't think it'll quite. Oh,
Who did not close the door?
That might have been me.
Oh, really? I think I know who, excuse me, who they are. They're the Happy Kiwi Trading Company.
Bean, can I anchor here with this vessel?
Hmm. It does look quite deep. However, possibly if you go all the way to the back. Oh dear, shark.
Shark watch.
Good night, Boogie.
There we go.
I had a very long sleep. I ate way too much before I went to bed.
Must be heavy on an old fella like you, silly.
Well, to be fair, well, the amount that I ate, it might be hard on anybody. I ate a whole turkey.
How's
Well,
that
some other
so?
things.
Without chewing in there.
Yes, all at once.
Like bones and all.
Yes.
You don't eat turkey bones. That'd not be good for you.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I could probably do with a few more bones.
All right. The wench is gonna need a full refit on materials.
I'll get started on it.
Well, you have
Sure.
fun with the
Thank
galleon
you.
there, Cap, eh? You know?
I believe either Wyatt or Fletcher, wherever there is, Fletcher, you fucking arsehole. You used the wrong nails.
No, that was not me.
I know, no. The helm fell away from me. A cannonball works it loose.
Oh, yeah, cannonballs typically do that when they hit your helm.
No. It shouldn't do. Make it so it doesn't do that.
Oh yeah, more sturdy. Yeah, we can do that.
Maybe not on this one, not yet. Wait until, let's say, Wednesday, perhaps.
Nothing. It's my fault. I forgot to repair under the helm or check. So we may have lost the door, the ceiling, and the helm. So there's the helm, Wolf.
Well, the doctor was telling me you sunk a navy ship.
Aye, that we did yesterday.
Oh, I like this doorway. This is
Open air planning. It'd be open air.
I would have had two ships yesterday, but fucking fog.
Yeah, that's the wicked wench, the one who's been levelling up today.
You know what the weather's like in this part of the world.
Aye, bloody hot. Alright, I'm gonna go and see about... In fact, I need to sort the chest out for materials. Hang on. Are you doing it already? Fair enough.
Wait, you got any wood there, no? Shit.
Right. I don't see us going through much alloy, to be honest, but okay, 250 metal. Ah, they do it reverse. Damn it. $250 metal. Why is that not? Metal 250. There we go. Or is it because someone else has done it? Yeah. They've done it already. Wood, thatch, fibre, hide, metal, alloy, stone. There we go. So.
Oh, no door. Convenient.
Oh. I believe the captain called it an open-air design.
4, 5, 6, 7. Mine would make 8.
No, just need some more walls for railings. Say, oh, 5.
Maybe 2 sails? Question mark.
You named a ship after me? That's so nice.
Oh, 16 ports. Yeah, in fact, actually, we want 2 rotations,
But
so we need
everyone-
minimum.
Based on how heavy it was when we set out, I was going to call it the pregnant wench.
Ugh, don't wish that on me.
We'll go for 12. We're normally good for planks, to be honest. We've got good repair, good bosuns.
What's going on, guys?
Okay, 12 ports, 12 planks. Yeah, spicy wins. That's true, Sneeze. It probably would. Give that a go. So. Okay. Right, we'll grab a bit of food. Put the dragon's tongue in there because we don't need it, and I'll keep that rum. Nothing else to go in there. Nope. Okay. Okay. I'm going to put them bandages in to the hospital that I was given earlier. And we'll dump some of this intel. Treasure maps, treasure maps. Do we have an intel thing anywhere? Make your water intel. There we go. So rename. TBM intel. Nope, don't want the ring. I want that back. Okay.
Ah, Black Arrow. How you been, lad?
Doing good, Captain. How you doing?
Not too bad at all.
We getting ready to go out for something?
To be honest with you, with the day being short, I'm not too certain as of yet. I myself, perhaps we may go and see about trying to grab a few, for those who require it, destroy some of the damned to the north. But I don't think we're going out on any active engagements. We'll see.
Okay.
Okay, I will be right back. In fact, can anyone ride a horse? Oh no, it doesn't matter. I'll walk. That's fine. It's all good. I can do it. I've got this.
Oh, pardon me?
It's fine. Do we have any more plunder that needs to be stored away?
Not going to be any in there.
Bugger.
What's the matter there, B?
Oh, I can't figure out how to use this sword, and I think there was a book that I probably needed at the free
Ah.
port, and just this whole university system is doing my head in.
And the books might be upstairs.
Ah, really?
Perhaps, aye.
I mean, most of the books are downstairs, and it's not
bugger.
there. Yeah, and even then, I'm guessing at the book that I need. All I want to use is a standard sword. I was faffing about just for that.
Yeah, you need the, I can't remember what the damn thing is now, hang on.
Secrets of the sword, perhaps?
Aye, that's exactly be the one.
Hmm. Never mind.
Yeah, we'll grab one soon. We'll grab one soon.
Okay, let's go and drop this off in the plunder vault. Yeah, I need some levels so I can actually ride a bloody horse. Because to get to the vault is quite the ride. In fact, I'm gonna get someone to take me over there on the horse. Sod it. Sod it.
I've been needing a volunteer who can ride a horse.
Yes.
Marvelous. I need you for a few moments. Do you know where the vault is?
In general, yes.
Good. Oh, hang on. You can't take me through the sign. I get thrown out. There we go.
Small bump.
Hmm. Believe it to be round the course to the right. Thank you, Zandra.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
No problem.
up. That bomb threw me out the back window. There we go. In fact, actually, if I do this... Oh, for fuck's sake. Nope. You know, these things are absolute pain in the arse at times. There we go. I think on the flat ground we're good, but as soon as we go over bumps, it sometimes throws me out the back window.
I'll try to drive a little bit more cautiously.
Aye. For some reason at the moment the horses don't want me to ride them, they throw me off. There we go, and I believe it's just over to the left, around this corner.
slight bump.
Mm-hmm. Ow. Oh, hello. That's better. There you go. You should be able to sprint now that I'm stood. You're good. Alright, if I do this and I'm on here, we're fine. Just in the back of the carriage, it becomes a problem.
Watch the cactus.
If you can pull it up next to this rock, I should be able to jump on the top of the return journey and you can run all the way home.
This one?
Thank you. That'll do.
Captain Arbuckle, yeah. Full. There we go. 120, 107, 120. Yeah, we're getting there.
There we go. Homeward bound. You can run all the way.
Are you able to grapple to the top, I wonder?
Sadly not. I've tried it before.
Yeah. Oh, I found you. Exactly. Exactly. I want to eventually pimp that room out, you know, with bags full of junk and stuff like that, so it looks like a proper treasure room.
I do admire your balance.
I see, this is what I'm skilled at. I've been on many a sinking ship and kept me balanced in the past. Requires great skill. Like carriage surfing.
Yeah, 29, pretty much, Bastion. I am late. Oh yeah.
Nicely done. Thank you for that.
You're quite welcome.
Got all of the booty and plunder out of my pockets, at least.
This right here is where you make it. That table.
Right.
Pirates
Why
do it
has
for the
someone left
booty and the
a
moves.
perfectly good pile of cheese on the floor here?
How are y'all doing?
Oh, quite good, Captain.
Yeah, pretty good. Make it some more boss up. We need it.
Oh, we low.
We're getting there. We only got a few thousand, so.
I like how a few thousand is low.
Aye, that it is. That it is. Alright, I'm gonna need a few moments.
Alright, champ. I think it's going to be a quiet night. I don't plan to be on for too much longer because I'm at work tomorrow. Captain Barca.
Sandra, are there any spare kitty cats?
Oh, yes.
There we go. Okay.
I know you put a request in.
Note. Yeah, your notes are still there. I'm good that people are picking them up. I'd love to see the entire floor littered with notes. Okay. I need a chair in here. And a desk. Might get that. So what we'll do is we will bounce out and we'll go and raid someone, because I say I'm not going to be out for too much longer. I'm just probably going to restock the ship. And go from there. So. Who's currently on? Let's have a look. Atlas. And we'll have some chill stuff to end on. Juicy Vox Highline. Have I raided Juicy Vox yet, or did we just, or was it I can't remember if I raided Juicy Vox. Yeah, I have. I thought I have done recently. Okay, let's go to. What any of the pirates on at the minute? No. Alright, in that case, let's head over to. No, there's not many. There's not many. What am I doing? So many Darkside streamers now, it's great. Shiny Rocks. Someone in the Navy? Why not? Let's go over there. I don't know what character she plays or what she's up to, but we'll head on over. So folks, thank you very much for your viewership, for the follows, for the resubs, for the subs. I appreciate it as always. Might not be on tomorrow night streaming, but I will be Tuesday night. So Tuesday night, Wednesday night, my late night, where we power through till stupid o'clock in the morning, and I end up feeling like death the next day. So it is what it is. We've had a good little giggle, bit of a fight. Productive day overall. And on that one, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you Monday evening. No, Tuesday evening. Tuesday evening. Ta-ta for now, folks.